Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So as usual, starting off with Euro USD, and the sideways price action continues. One thing that is starting to look fairly interesting is the oscillator starting to grip the upside. We do have the Feds coming out later today, so expect more of the same today. Don't expect any big fireworks on this today. So yesterday, we had a bit of a range that was forming, and pretty much that was the area that I was looking at, and we're looking for a break to the upside, or basically I was looking for a break to the upside. Didn't happen, got to break the downside, but have a look at what happened. The measured move of that range was pretty much the same, and if you look at the top, the measured move was the top as well. So it often does that when you are completely confused. Well, not when you are confused, but when the market is confused. So at the moment, could be a crossover the moving averages here, and that's also another signal. You can see low, 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 lower, then you've got low, then you've got higher, low, higher, low. So rounding bottom forming here. We need to have a clear break of 118.251. Once we've got that, that would basically give us a measured move to the upside of something that goes like that. Okay, so it's well worth watching today. We've got the Feds coming out later today, so I wouldn't be watching it over the European session, but definitely sort of midway through the US session when the Feds come out, emerge from their dark hole, then that's when you want to be watching this. So for the moment, it is sit on hands, but it does look like we are looking for a move up to the upside, and 118.900 or probably 119 is your target area. All things considered. Next, US dollar, Japanese yen. Same picture. We are sideways. You can see we're very much sideways here, playing with these multiple levels that we have here. The one thing that I do see happening, oscillators are pointing to the downside. Nothing really to worry about just yet. They're pointing down strong, indicating bear trend. That lines up quite nicely with Euro USD. So basically what you're seeing is a consolidation. We've had a pretty strong move up. We are now consolidating. Now we're looking for a break one way or another on this pair. So for me at the moment, what I'm looking for is a retest of structure. So I'm just going to use levels here. So that is the closest bit of structure we have here. So pay attention to everything on the charts at the moment. You've got moving averages crossed over, pointing down. You've got oscillators coming up to an area where you should be looking for a selling opportunity. In other words, they're going to come up and they're going to cross far apart like I did here. Okay, so that's kind of the structure we're looking for. So the level we want to pay attention to is 109.978. There is another little level which always throws a curveball, and that is this area here. Okay, normally what you want to see is you want to see another bar coming up, and just even a tail just coming up to test that. You don't want to see it like just dropping like it's dropped there. So that's another area there. So it's 110. Just round that off to 110. Clearly, we know 110 is a big level. So that's the zone. Price comes back between 110 and 109.978. That would be a selling opportunity, and you've got multiple areas for your stop. You can come all the way to the top here, or you can use this pin bar from yesterday as your stop area. Moving across to British pound, Japanese yen. Trend is down, no doubt about that. You can see it's been a pretty solid uptrend, and they've been trying to get it going again, but it doesn't look like it's going to materialize. Look at your oscillators. We're in amongst the moving averages, so ideally what I want to see is a break of structure, and the structure is at the bottom here. So let's just look at the hour. So you can see what I mean. Forming a range. We are in a bull trend at the moment. So you can see moving averages pointing to the upside, but this could be a bigger consolidation area. So I'm looking, remember there's a diagonal trend line here at the top here at 153 as well. So I would not be looking to chase longs above here. I would be looking to chase shorts at a break of 151.500. Or 151.600 should I say. So break and retest the 151.600. I'd be looking for shorts, not looking for longs. There's too much overhead resistance up above us here. Lastly, Euro British pound, and this one is still continuing sideways, but I have a feeling it is sideways to down at the moment. It's been testing this weekly and monthly level here for quite some time, and every time you think you're getting a rejection of it, like we had last week, it reverses. So the key area to watch at the moment is exactly where we are now, 085306. If you move down to the hour, you'll see what I mean. Now, there is a classic example. I wasn't watching that, but look at the oscillators, apart, cross to part, moving averages pointing down, and then look at price action. We get 3 pin bars in a row. Story of threes, and then a solid break below those pin bars for a move to the downside. So that was a pretty strong signal. I didn't see it, wasn't watching this chart yesterday. But anyway, this gives you a good indication of what to look for. You can see there's also tweezer top, which also pushed price down. So ideally what I'd be looking for is structure, obviously, and the closest structure we have is right here at 085328. So I want to see price come up there. I want to see the oscillators come up. I want to see the moving averages staying like they are, and give me the opportunity to sell into this with a stop above these 3 here. Just bear in mind, I would actually just come down to the 15 for this as well, because these tails here, so this one, and this one, would also offer support. But look at the oscillators already on the 15-minute. Doubt that's going to happen. Actually, looks like it's probably not even going to get to 085324. So you can always look for structure here on the 15 minutes and look for the short with a nice tight stop based on the 15-minute chart. But the trend is down and you're looking for a bigger break. And I'm just going to finish off on the weekly here so you can see what I'm talking about. See there? Massive area of support over the past. And if I start coming back through time, you can see how long we flirted with that area. And then once we're through there, there's not much holding it up. The next level that would probably hold us up on the weekly would be somewhere down here at 082. Okay. Anyway, that's kind of my view on Forex today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.